Hey there, travel enthusiasts. Ready to explore the best of France? From the iconic Eiffel Tower to the charming streets of Montmartre, France is a country that truly has it all. Let's dive into some of the most amazing places you absolutely need to visit. Because you know what they say in France. When in doubt, eat a croissant and take a selfie with a baguette. Just kidding, but seriously, get ready for an amazing adventure. First stop, Paris. The city that makes everyone want to grab a beret, learn a few French phrases and fall in love. Start with the Eiffel Tower, because you can't go to Paris and not take a picture with it. Next, the Louvre, home to the Mona Lisa who, let's be honest, looks like she's judging all of us. After you've had your fill of art, wander through the charming streets of Montmartre. Grab a croissant at a local bakery and pretend you're in a French film. Don't forget to perfect your best bonjour for the locals. Speaking of locals, the people watching in Paris is top-notch. You'll see fashionistas, artists, and maybe even a mime or two. Okay, so maybe you don't own a crown. But hey, a trip to Versailles is the closest most of us will get to living like royalty. This place is seriously extra in the best way possible. The Palace of Versailles is dripping in gold, chandeliers are hanging everywhere, and the gardens are so big you might need a GPS to find your way out. Don't miss the Hall of Mirrors. It's so sparkly and grand, you'll want to wear sunglasses inside. And if you're feeling fancy, take a stroll through the gardens in your best I woke up like this outfit and pretend you're Marie Antoinette. Just maybe skip the whole let them eat cake thing. Seriously, Versailles is one of those places that will take your breath away. Mont Saint-Michel, straight out of fairy tales. Picture this, a magical island castle rising out of the sea, connected to the mainland by a causeway that disappears at high tide. Nope, it's not a scene from a movie. It's Mont Saint-Michel. This place is so stunning. It looks like it was designed by a Disney animator who really loved castles. Wander through the narrow cobblestone streets, pop into cute little shops, and maybe even try some local cider. And if you're feeling adventurous, climb to the top of the Abbey for breathtaking views of the surrounding bay. Just be sure to check the tide schedule or you might find yourself swimming back to shore. Sun, lavender, and deliciousness. Provence is basically the definition of charming. It's all rolling hills covered in lavender fields, picturesque villages, and vineyards that stretch as far as the eye can see. Speaking of naps, you'll need your energy to try all the amazing food. Provence is a foodie's paradise with fresh, local ingredients and dishes that will make your taste buds sing. Rent a bike, explore the charming villages, and soak up the sun. Provence is the perfect place to relax, recharge, and maybe even channel your inner artist. Chateau, wine, and fairy tales. Again, last but definitely not least, we have the Loire Valley. Buckle up, buttercups, because this region is packed with more chateaux than you can shake a baguette at. Seriously, there are over 300 of them. And when you're not busy feeling underdressed next to a 16th century masterpiece, you can explore the lush vineyards that produce some of the world's finest wines. Sample Sancerre, sip on Vouvray, and maybe even try to pronounce Chinon without laughing. The Loire Valley is like stepping back in time, but with better wine and plumbing. Au revoir, France. So there you have it, folks. The crème de la crème of France. From the romance of Paris to the fairy tale castles of the Loire Valley, France has something for everyone. Pack your bags, book your tickets, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Oh, and one last tip. When in France, do as the French do. Eat the cheese, drink the wine, and don't be afraid to practice your French, even if all you know how to say is bonjour and merci. And remember, it's not goodbye, it's just au revoir. Until next time, France, keep the wine flowing and the baguettes fresh. Au revoir. Share your own travel stories in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more adventures.